live from Perryville, Missouri. Ray Halbrook and Mark Holman from your Herculaneum Black Cats. Mark, how you doing, Mark?
I am doing wonderful.
Awesome. We are live from St. Vincent Gym in Perryville, Missouri, where the Herculaneum Black Cats, Lady Black Cats, are going to be taking on the Lady St. Vincent Indians here in a very interesting game for second place in the small school division of the Jefferson County small school standings here. Grandview pulls off a big win Friday night, so they have won the Jefferson County Conference small school. Herculaneum drops 2-1 to 2-1, and St. Vincent is 3-1 with their win Friday night over St. Pius. And you'll take a look at all the rest of the teams involved there also. I'm gonna run over here real quick. Hey Mark, how you doing?
Well, it's great to be here.
Yeah, so we've got some of my main announcers are on assignment. I've got one in Florida. He's braving the elements in Florida this week.
That's rough.
And let me tell
life.
you exactly. And then I've got a couple other of my announcers out with their respectable schools that they have duties for. So we appreciate them. But Mark's filling in tonight.
Great.
Mark's going to be our guy, and we're rooting for you tonight to give us a good call here. No pressure.
Oh, no, none. Actually, I love these girls. You know, I've been following Herc Sports for umpteen years.
Right.
This is just natural for me. So
there you go.
I appreciate the opportunity for doing this.
I like it. I like the challenge. So taking a look at our starting lineup, we've got quite a bit of time here, so we're going to kill a little bit of time with our starting lineups here. For the visiting Herculaneum Black Cats, 22 Taylor Metcalf, a 5'7 junior guard. 23 Jordan Allen, a 5'8 junior guard. Number 35 Ashley Kroom, a 5'7 junior forward. 21 our girl Paige Fowler. We didn't see a whole lot out of her out at
against
Grandview,
She
but
struggled.
maybe she'll have a bounce back game tonight. Paige Fowler's a 5'11 sophomore forward, and rounding out the Herculaneum Black Cat starting five, number 45 Angelica Wooten, a 5'9 senior. She is at the center, and the Black Cats are coached by Coach Riley Blair. We've had some great conversations with Riley Blair after the game Friday, basically just kind of talking about some of those what might have been situations that he felt like the Lady Black Cats could have capitalized on. But again, we become Monday morning quarterback after the game's over.
Oh yeah, I mean, I coached for many years, and you say could have done this, we would have turned this turnover. We stopped this play,
right?
And it's a different ball game.
Yep. For the home team here, the St. Vincent Indians, Callie Seabaugh, a 5'3 senior guard, number 14. Number 15, Sarah Kapp, a 5'7 senior guard. Number 21, Mary Schwartz, a 5'7 freshman forward. Number 24, Lexi Anderson, a 5'7 sophomore guard. And number 30, Grace Brewer, a 5'10 junior center. They're coached by Bruce Valeroy. Coach Bruce, an athletic director. You've got double duty here. Bruce Valeroy
does it all.
Yeah, jack of all trades, master of none. Sometimes they got to be, right? Yeah, so we appreciate the folks here at St. Vincent having us out, and first time out this way, and all the way down in the southeast part of the small school Jefferson County Conference in Perryville.
In the heart of the town.
They've been nice to us. They've been really nice to us, and we appreciate that. So back to a little live action. We'll have give you some looks here on the court. And so going into this, obviously, hopes for both teams for the conference is pretty much over. Kind of regroup. I know obviously you want to fight for second place, but you're also probably not too long down the road here looking at district competition.
Well, at this point, that's what comes down to, because when districts start, everybody's 0-0.
Yep.
And these games are basically tune-ups to get into it.
Very much so. Just wanted to ask that you guys like and share our page tonight. Glenn Mumford, I've just got your text message. Okay, we got that. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. We are also tonight over on YouTube at the same time, and we're going to tell you a little bit about one of our affiliates, amateursports.tv. So amateursports.tv and radio, they call it, but this is a website. If you check it out maybe after the game or during our game, it's actually going to be live tonight too. First time we've gotten this worked out to where it's live, but amateursports.tv, we got a call from Canada. I got a call from Canada back in September. I said, what do you call me from Canada for? And he's like, we want to start streaming some of your games and posting it over to our website. And I go, awesome, that'd be great. So what this is a opportunity for scouts and semi-pro and junior pro and lots and lots and lots of other eyes to see what's going on in the St. Louis area. And I was just ecstatic about having the opportunity to be a part of this. And so we're the very first North American. They started in Manitoba 4 years ago, and they've branched out now. They're throughout Canada, and now they've just opened it up to the States. We're one of the first 4 states to be covered. There's Missouri and St. Louis. There's Alabama. There's Wisconsin, and I'm trying to think of the other one. It might be Washington State. But anyway, check them out over at amateursports.tv also. You see lots and lots and lots of other games, high school, amateur sports. I was actually watching one day. I saw Quidditch. I've never seen that played before. That is a wacky game.
I've heard stories about it, but I have never seen it. I guess now I'm about to actually check it out.
Yeah, so check it out at amateursports.tv. Again, we appreciate everybody if you'll just like and share our page. Also, don't forget to follow us. You follow us over here. I know you're watching us right now, but make sure you follow us at Livestream STL. That way you can check out what's going on from day to day. We're over at YouTube, and we are on Twitter also. So check us out. We are finishing up the last leg of our winter road tour, and the winter road tour is anything from basketball to hockey to anything in the winter. Some of our schedule that's going on right now. Oh, Glenn Mumford just said we're just adding Mexico and Minnesota. Well, how about that? So we're growing as we speak on amateursports.tv. We appreciate that. So our schedule, Wednesday night, right after this, we get a day off, and then we'll buzz up to Live for Life Academy. The boys will be taking on the Hancock Tigers. That's their senior night, Wednesday night, February 6th. 6:30 start will be 6:15 pregame. This is a big one, and I'm really excited about this because both of my boys, I'm a Herculaneum alumni, but my boys, I have a 20-year-old and an 18-year-old that just graduated from Oakville. Their boys aren't playing too great, but Melville's boys are. They're both from the same district there, so it's a big rival game. Oakville and Melville. I'm sorry, I'm going over the top of you there.
Melville, I've seen them highlight on TV. Yeah. And they have that big 6'11" center, and he's apparently the real deal.
Right. We're making a change right now. Natalie Clark said Paige Fowler's number is not 21, it's 43. Okay, we will make that change, and I will make sure that I get that fixed for next time, because we want to get a couple of district games here from these girls here. We just hope they make it deep. That's going to be the important thing. So, going on with our the rest of our schedule, we just added this a couple days ago. This is a makeup game, DeSoto versus Windsor, Wednesday, February 20th at 7 o'clock. That'll be out at Windsor. We appreciate the folks over at Windsor allowing us to come over real quick. And we are going to be covering that. That'll be the first time out at Windsor. And then we are rounding out the regular season out at St. Pius currently right now. We could squeeze another game in if there's anybody out there that's got a rescheduled game or anything that we might be able to catch before districts. We'll do that. But right now we're rounding out February 11th. Actually, I take that back. February 20th is going to be the rounding out game. And I've got it. We just got done talking about that one, so that's the one at Windsor. So I got these backwards. So my apologies. But anyway, Monday, February 12th, next Monday, a week from today, we'll be out at St. Pius, where they'll be taking on Principia. Haven't covered Principia, but I know Pius's boys. They've been rolling pretty good. They got a pretty decent team.
they're a darn good ball club.
Darn good ball club.
They're fun to watch. They have some athletes.
Yeah, we saw them at the Bruce Thomas tournament. Lead the entire game and gave it up for the last couple minutes, but had a strong showing in that tournament. Great second place finish for St. Pius.
Yes.
So some more live action there going on. See who's on the Facebook waves here. I see, oh my goodness, Stephanie Wooten, how you doing? Natalie Clark, Baron Willer. Hey, Livestream STL, who are those guys? Tanya Vessels Huber. Go Black Cats. Jerry Wooten, Glenn Munford, all the way from Canada. Let us know where you're watching from tonight. I know some of the Black Cat clan here are here, but there's probably some at home watching this game too. Karen Ann, how you doing? Donna Blair, how you doing? Mary Jane Bowling, how you doing? Natalie Clark, Mary Jane again. So we've got about 3 minutes, a little over 3 minutes before the tip-off here, and like and share our page again. Don't forget to like and share. Like and share, I'll say that all night long. Becky Miller, how you doing? Go ahead.
Get the word out.
Get the word out. We got to get the word out. We'll tell you about, we will be doing some upcoming district games. A lot of this depends on you. And when I say that, I mean sponsorships. Tonight's, we've got a great sponsor. He's going to sponsor the rest of the basketball season with us. And that's Waits Financial Services. We'll tell you a little bit about that. But sponsor with us. It really is extremely affordable to sponsor with us here. And you keep it in your community. You keep it local. Right now we're doing mainly a Jefferson County area right now. We've got 3 districts host this particular year. We've got R7 hosting, and that'll be where Herculaneum will be. Mm-hmm. We've got Crystal City, they're hosting. And we also have hosting Hillsboro. We'll be hosting the 4A, the 4A class. So we will be out at all 3 places sometime once we get all the schedules in. We just got the 2A schedules today, and we do plan on getting at least a couple. We're trying to squeeze in a couple because the R7 and Crystal City locations, their games are all the same.
They overlap,
the same week. Yeah, they do overlap. So, John Roop, how you doing? AD over at Herculaneum. Let's go Black Cats, he says. Chuck Simpson, how you doing? Michael Hicks. Becky Miller, how are you? Chuck Simpson says, looks and sounds great here in North Carolina. How about that? So it's really awesome that once in a while, a little bit later, it wouldn't surprise me if I get a chime in from Australia. I have a sweet little lady out in Australia. She's trying to mimic what we're doing and set up what we're doing there for some of her sporting events, and so she's chiming in on us and keeping an eye on us and making sure we're doing a good job.
That's awesome. That is wonderful.
So you just never know when you get a chance to touch base even outside of the States. It's really awesome. So.
I just find it fascinating.
Yep.
Mexico, Canada, and Australia.
Yep.
Literally worldwide.
Absolutely. Awesome. So sponsor with us. Don't forget to sponsor with us. And you can get a hold of us at Livestream STL at 314-852-4398. You dial that number, you're going to get me. Don't dial it right now because I'm about to broadcast. So that's our disclaimer. Another disclaimer we have tonight. We are running on a little bit of some Wi-Fi issues, and if it goes down, we're going to try to bring it back up, but we are recording, and we will replay the recording if we have to.
Dear God, let each of us play well but fairly. Let this competition make each of us strong but never hostile. Let each of us be cheered when we win to help my opponent up. If we know victory, allow us to be happy. If we know defeat, keep us from poor sportsmanship and envy. Remind us that sports are just games. Help us to learn something that matters once the game is over. And after athletics, we set the example. Let it be a good one. Amen. Now for the national anthem.
We're just moments away from tip-off. I'll tell you a little bit about Waits Financial Services. They've been around for 26 years, building a team approach to help face your business and family needs. That's Brian Waits. Check him out at 314-374-6713. We appreciate Brian Waits out at Waits Financial Services. With the call of the night, Mark Holman, yours truly from the Herculaneum Black Cats. Mark, take it away, buddy.
All right, thank you for having me. One slight change. We have number 33, Emily Weesey, starting in place of Jordan Allen. She is tipping off. And the tip goes to Herculaneum. Taylor Metcalf passes it to Ashley Kroon. Back to Metcalf. To Fowler, and Fowler starts it off with the 2-point conversion. And we're underway. Black Cats 15 seconds in. Black Cats lead 2-0. Vincent brings it down. Anderson to the C-ball. Working it around to Riney. Back to C-ball. Back to Anderson. Looking inside. Ryan takes a shot. And Kroon gets the rebound. Takes it down. Metcalf to Wooten. Wooten for three. In and out. Rebound Fowler. Back up. And again, Fowler gets the second bucket of the evening.
Paige Fowler making up for Friday night.
She is. I'm glad to see her back to her old ways.
Right.
She does well. Herky does well. Weesey defending. Rebound Weesey. To Kroon. Kroon's going to push it up to Metcalf. Metcalf on the wing. Takes a three. And she knocks it down.
Big
so
drain.
Quickly. Herky jumps out to a 7-0 lead.
You see a little change here. You see Ashley Kroon helping out Metcalf quarterbacking, and looks like that's going to be a strong top presence.
Nice change by Blair. Steal. Fowler to Metcalf. Metcalf lays up, that's missed. And out of bounds.
Back to Herculaneum.
Herky will keep the ball. Be inbounded by Miss Ashley Kroon. Herky spacing out the floor. Weesey cuts up the middle. Weesey, and she hits the bucket. Timeout. Vincent has to call timeout because we've been less than 2 minutes into the first quarter, and Herky's already jumped out to a 9-0 lead. Great job, Lady Black Cats. This is a difficult gym for anybody to play in because the crowd literally sits right on the floor, and small bleachers makes it seem like it's really loud in here.
Well, it is really loud because I forgot to turn the microphone on.
Well, even with that, you know, as a person who's coached in this gym many times, it's loud. It gets loud in here real quickly.
Right.
Very small, and it's difficult to play. It's glad to see the Herky jumping out quickly.
Right.
But Vincent, don't count them out yet. All right, Cat brings it up, and she's swinging. She's looking inside. Blackets are in a 2-3 zone. And Cap to Schwartz.
Seems like they live and die by the zone here.
They do, but you know, Blair will throw the man in when needs to. Wooten's defending.
Great box out there by Wooten.
Blair to Anderson. Anderson takes a three. Rebound Wooten. Passes it outside to Metcalf. To Weesey for the bucket. 11-0.
The Lady Cats, they're not messing around tonight.
Now they've come out. You know, that Friday night's loss was difficult for them, and they're coming out fired up. I'm glad to see that. All right. So we have C-ball on the wing. Schwartz. Back to C-ball. Looking inside to Wittermeyer. Correction, that's Brewer. Schwartz with the three. Rebound Black Cats. Metcalf, the rebound, pass up to Weesey, run the floor, miss it, foul. It looks like that was Paige Fowler got the rebound for the putback, it's fouled. And he goes Kelly Seaball for foul, it's the first foul of the evening. Fowler shooting two from the line. Shot is up, and it's no good. Looks like we're going to have a substitution. We have Jordan Allen and Caitlin Huber coming in for Angelica Wooten and Emily Weesey. Fowler getting ready to take her second shot. And it's good. So Black Cats now lead 12-0. Cap bringing the ball up to Seaball, to Schwartz, back to Seaball, back to Schwartz. Schwartz shooting the 15-footer. Rebound, Huber. Outlet to Metcalf, who's pushing it up. And she pulls up for a three. No good. Rebound, Fowler. Foul.
Offensive rebounds is where it's at for Herculaneum.
And that is the key to any game, and glad to see that. Looks like that foul is going to be on Grace Brewer, number 30. So Fowler will have another two chances, 2 free shots from the line.
She's got such a unique approach to the free throw line there.
She does, and it works. She knocks the first one down. And the second one is down. All right. So Black Cats now extended lead to 14. So Cats bring the ball up to Seaball. Inside to Lacey Best, who just checked in during the free throws. Rebound Huber. Outlet to Metcalf. Metcalf swings it to Kroom, who looks inside of Fowler. Fowler fighting. Back to Metcalf. Kroom. No, actually Kroom, when she does well, she's going to start crashing the board soon. And it's gonna be a ball game.
That was a nice hook shot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Inside of Fowler, and Fowler is really on fire. Yep. I am glad to see she's out of that funk from Friday night. And she is, I think it's
probably 8
points now at this point.
That.
Wow, half the team's points already. All right, so that looks like Seaball with the miss. Rebound.
Just not getting anything to drop.
Huber's got her third rebound for the night. She is controlling the insides. Emily Weesey in for Ashley Kroom. Do have a correction. We have number 12, Emma Vaughn in there. I thought it was Jordan Allen. My mistake. It's Emma Vaughn. All right. Vincent bringing ball back up. He's number 13. Correction, number 12, Macy Pruitt. To Schwartz. Schwartz missing the three-pointer. Rebound, Vincent. Rebound, Vincent again. They have a jump ball, and Vincent will retain possession. Key right now is for Herculaneum to box out and continue to control the boards. It was 3 offensive rebounds.
Oh, there's a good steal.
Ball to steal. We have a foul on number 23.
When you're aggressive, good things happen most of the time.
And then Vaughn, she's very aggressive.
Yep.
That was Lacey Best with the foul. And Metcalf's going to bring the ball up the court.
Just giving some information from John Roop. Class 3, District 3 boys and girls. Seed meeting is tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So we'll get that schedule tomorrow, and we'll try to schedule some Lady Black Cat and Gentleman Black Cat basketball.
Wonderful. Turnover Black Cats. Wooten checks in the game, so now Vincent gets the ball back. That is number 15, Sarah Cat, bringing the ball up. Swings it around.
Hey, my guys over at W77, how you doing?
Rebound Wooten. Metcalf bringing it up on the left side again. To Vaughn. Vaughn shoots a 3. And knocks it down. The score is now 19-0, folks. We're not even out of the first quarter. Black Cats showing their power.
Oh, first points of the game. There we go.
First bucket, Lexi Anderson knocking down the deuce from about 15 feet out. So they're on the board. Metcalf to Vaughn, to Wooten. Back to Vaughn, to Weesey shooting a 3 from the corner. No good. Rebound Fowler controlling the board, still on the inside. No good. Gets her own rebound, backs up.
Rebound.
3 chances.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
you're not going to make it after 3 chances. You might as well just give the ball up, right? That's going to have to give you a travel.
Turnover. Turnover on Schwartz. Kroom checks back in. Looks like we also have number 12 for St. Vincent. Macy Pruitt checking in.
little bit later, we're going to be voting on the player of the game. We'll open up the Facebook ways to vote around the third quarter. So you'll have the entire third quarter and part of the fourth quarter, and we will crown a player of the game tonight.
Right now, I'm seeing several good ones for Herky.
Here you go.
Make that claim. That was Wooten, who got fouled by number 12, Macy Pruitt. She's gonna get 2 shots from the line. Like as I was saying, right now you could have several choices. Metcalf really controlling things. Fowler's playing best game we've seen her play in quite a while. See some good things out of Wooten. She misses the first. Number 15, Sarah Kep, checks back in.
Jennifer Lawson, how you doing?
And Wooten knocks down the second free throw. Blackcats now have 20. So 2 minutes to go in the first. They're up 22 over the Indians. Kep bringing the ball up. 24. Lexi Anderson with the three-pointer. Misses. Rebound, Kroom. Swings it to Metcalf, pushing up the center.
Big urgency to push the ball up the court.
Blackcats, a team that always like to run. Riley Blair's, he's a coach. He wants to get the ball up and down the floor. Hey. Inside to Wooten, and Wooten finishes it for another bucket. Nice job, Angelica. Cat bringing the ball up. Steal. Fowler. Nope, she knocks it away, but Vincent gets back.
That was good disciplinary, being disciplined and not fouling right there, you know?
Yes, that was smart, and that's one thing. Herky is controlling themselves. Just a completely different team than I saw on Friday night. Mm-hmm. Vincent misses the layup. Rebound, Kroom. Pushes it to Fowler. Swings it to Fowler. Metcalf back to Kroom. Kroom for 3. No good.
Oop.
Rebound. Cap. She brings it up. Lays it up for 2. 45 seconds left to go in the quarter. Metcalf to push it up. Kroom. Back to Metcalf. St. Vincent stayed in that 2-3 as well.
Mm-hmm, yep.
A lot of zone tonight. But Herky's getting those opportunities. Steal.
Aaron pass.
Cap.
Oh, and can't capitalize.
Metcalf gets rebounds, pushes it far.
Oh, good idea.
Turnover, Fowler. Cap again. Inside. To Best. Misses. We have 10 seconds left. Metcalf pushing it up. Inside to Fowler.
In and out.
No good. In and out.
Good rebound.
And Fowler.
Hey, way to follow the shot there for Fowler.
Great job, Blackcats.
Right.
And at the end of one, they are up 20, 24-4. Wow, what a start by the
This is kind of unbelievable. You get on a run and you catch fire and you become a force. You know, that's I think that was the MO. I'm sure Friday night's game put a bad taste in their mouth.
Well, and as you started off the broadcast, they were, that game hurt them in the long run because they couldn't win conference. The best they can do is second place, so that's definitely a bitter taste.
I want to tell you a little bit about Waits Financial Services. They're bringing a team approach to help face your business and family needs. Brian Waits. Check him out at bwaits at woodburyfinancial.net, or you can give him a call at 314-374-6713. That's Waits Financial Services. They've been around for 26 years. 26 years in the financial service business. How about that? So the Blackcats come back out. I'm sure they're wanting to keep that fire going.
Starting for the Cats, it looks like we have Fowler, Kroom, Jordan Allen, who just checked in that quarter, Caitlin Huber, and rounding it out with guard Emma Vaughn. Looks like we got Seaball, Pruitt, Schwartz.
You know what I'm going to like about the second half is they're going to be coming towards us. We're up here on the stage and we're seeing a whole lot of things from far away, but that's okay.
Brewer and Anderson rounding out the Vincent starters. Blackcats missed their first opportunity. Rebound by the Indians. Inside. It's number 15, Sarah Kep. Who kicks it to number 10, Megan Light. Who lays it in for 2. So the Indians get the first bucket of the second quarter. Right. Blackcats now push it back up. Vaughn to Huber. Just knocked away, but like a cover. Kroom. And looks like Paige Fowler stepped out of bounds. Or did she walk?
Yeah.
Again,
either way, it's a turnover.
It's a turnover.
So St. Vincent, you've got to go in as a coach and say, hey, let's just win this period. Let's just win this quarter here, win the second quarter. You know, you got to give them a little credit here, and maybe they'll get back into it. But golly, 24-6 here, Herculaneum put an impressive run together.
They impressive run, but like you said, we got to keep it up. Black Cats turn over and wasn't a block. Looks like we have a. I am not sure what the call was. Was it a block or was it a foul? The turnover. I think there is a.
I'll say it was tipped and went out of bounds.
If it was tipped,
Riley Blair wants an explanation.
That's an interesting call from.
Yeah, it's. I think right now you got to get together as referees and get this call right.
Because if it was tipped, it would have been tipped by St. Vincent, and then Hercules would retain ball. If it's a jump ball, then make a jump ball. It's been overturned. It is going towards going to Herculaneum's way. I'm glad to see they made the decision, discussed it, and made the correct decision. All right, looks like Emma Vaughn's going to inbound the ball. Passes it to Paige Fowler, who misses it. Ball, but she chases down.
Good hustle.
Nice job, Fowler to Metcalf. Metcalf to Kroom, swing on the outside, looking in. Kroom takes a three.
And it's fouled on the three.
By number 14.
So that's 3 shots.
Kelly Seaball.
How about
so
that?
Kroom gets 3 free chances.
Make sure you like and share the stream. We appreciate it. Check us out over at Livestream STL.
A little bit slower start for Herculaneum. Still looking for that first bucket of
anything's a slow start compared to the first. The first quarter was gangbusters.
It was. They were up and down.
Moly.
But we're a minute and a half in, and Herculaneum still looking for their first point of the quarter. Crew misses her first 2 free throws. She gets one more chance.
Okay, so when in doubt, go back to the basics here. You got 3. Make this one count. And you can't.
Oh, that's rough. But
ouch.
Fowler gets the offensive rebounds. Hercules retains possession. So Herculaneum swinging out around to the outside. Kroom for the 3. In and out.
Bounce.
Just for as hot as we were in first quarter, we are just the opposite right now. They are cold. So Vincent running their basic offense. We have Seaball on the outside. Pruitt. Back to Seaball. To Light. Turnover. Steal. Fowler. Pushing up herself. And
doesn't finish.
Rebound.
And she puts her eyes to the air like, I can't believe I missed that.
So Vincent's not scoring, but neither is Herky, so we're not doing anything. Metcalf pushing it up. To Kroom. Back to Metcalf. Back to Kroom.
Wow.
Out of bounds.
I thought that went off her leg. Thought that went off of 14 there.
I did too, but I guess apparently it didn't. Emily Weesey checks in. And Vaughn goes out.
Our St. Vincent fans, where are you? I want to hear some St. Vincent fans because I know we're streaming the game on the St. Vincent page also. Wow, and they just said that, and there's a big 2-pointer for them.
Kaylee Seaball knocking down the bucket. So this quarter hasn't been too exciting, but Vincent's knocked down a couple buckets. Hercules still looking for that first score of the quarter. We're almost 3 minutes in. Looks like we've got a foul on number 15 of Sarah Cap of St. Vincent. And so Kroom will take the ball out of bounds. St. Vincent went to a man-to-man. Fowler makes a nice cut into Fowler, and she scores Hercules' first bucket. So we took 3 minutes, but we finally broke that barrier this quarter. All right, Vincent brings the ball up. Seaball to Light. Light back to C-ball. Emily Weesey, Gardner. Now Herky's now back to the far side. Cap inside to Brewer.
And a foul in the
Missed.
back.
And looks like a foul on Ashley Kroom on the rebound.
So remember when I said being aggressive turns into good things? It can turn into bad things too.
It can too, but that's I think it's Herky's. It's only Herky's second foul of the quarter, so
you're in good shape.
we're fine. I mean, at this point, we kind of need to be some aggressive.
Up 18 points, I think you're going to be fine. Up 16 points, you're going to be fine.
All right, that was C-ball with her third bucket of the game. All right, Metcalf bringing it up to Vaughn. Vaughn inside to Fowler. Lost. Let them play. The refs will let them play. The steal.
Wow.
Lucy stole
She's on the
back
line
out.
there. Yeah. She's got it on the line. Stepped on the line.
That was just a lot of movement that play, and nothing came out of it. So we're going to the timeout, and it looks like Herky will have possession after the timeout.
All right, it's timeout here. We're going to open up the Facebook waves. Let us know where you're from. Who you rooting for tonight? Are you rooting for the Black Cats or are you rooting for the Indians? Kind of trying to find some of my Indian viewers because I'm pretty sure it's on their school's page also. We appreciate anyone in the conferences out here being able to share our stream. We're back to live action here.
All right, so it looks like Herky's going to inbound the ball under their own basket as we come out of the quarter. Come out of the timeout. Looks like that's going to be Emma Vaughn inbounding the ball. St. Vincent is in a man-to-man. Black Cats. Oh, almost
nice way to keep it in. Holy cow.
Nice save
that
by
was
Taylor
awesome.
Metcalf. Saves it to Vaughn, back to Metcalf, back to Vaughn, to Wooten in the corner, but she doesn't
nice pass. Too bad she was in between of trying to gather her steps together there.
So that was a tough break for the Cats.
Yep.
So turnover, Black Cats. Back to Vincent. That's number 21, Mary Schwartz, bringing the ball up to C-ball. Back to Light to C-ball, who doesn't take the shot. And she dribbles out.
That's a walk.
And another turnover. Not a real pretty game at the moment for either team. But I think we'll get things back.
Coach Pointer just kind of grimacing his face over there after the walk.
All right, looks like that was Emily Weesey with the bucket. So Black Cats lead 28-10 with 3.5 minutes left to go in the half. With Light.
Big three.
To Anderson. Anderson takes
wow.
the bucket.
Wow.
Rebound Brewer. She puts it back up with no good. Rebound Black Cats. Metcalf pushes it with turnover. Metcalf.
That was great jump ball.
Jump ball. Nice job by Paige Fowler. Heads up play.
Yep, great heads up play there.
Looks like St. Vincent has the possession arrow, so they will have the ball coming out of it.
Taking a look at Emily Weese's play, I love her play. She's got good smarts. Strength is where I feel like she needs to work on a little bit more, just being strong with the ball, whether it's a jump ball, whether it's a steal, whether it's there. And I talked to her, and look what happens. Strength right there.
And she has so many positive attributes, and she's just a sophomore. She's still young.
Yeah, you've got Fowler and Weese for the next 2 years.
Next 2 years,
you know, it's going to be good.
Black Cat program looks solid for years to come.
Yep.
Looks like got an over-the-back call on Paige Fowler, and I'm watching her. She's shaking her head. She knew she did.
Yep.
So that's just one of those things.
Right place, wrong time.
That's a nice way to put it. All right, Vincent brings it up. C-ball to Schwartz. Back to C-ball inside to Brewer. Brewer kicks it back out to Light. Light to C-ball. C-ball is inside to Brewer, who shoots it and knocks it down. So
I see a little wrinkle in the defense there. Herky's going to have to keep an eye on Brewer there.
yeah, she's got a little height. Height and got those long arms, so you got to be aware of that.
Jump ball again.
Jump ball. Looks like Herky will have possession. We have a new person checking in, number 12, Macy Pruitt, checking in for the St. Vincent Indians. And I hope, crowd, that you hear Herculaneum Black Cats being loud, and I've heard the Vincent cheerleaders being loud. Nice to see. Nice to see.
That would have been a great running jumper there.
All right, so that's the miss. Vincent gets the rebound, brings it back up. Swings it inside to Brewer
again.
Rebound.
Oh, now she gets the foul. Hey.
Nice job by Ashley Kroom.
Ashley Kroom, right place at the right time.
And
got to keep that box out.
Doing some good things there.
Kim Grisham, how you doing? Jennifer Lawson, how you doing? Mike Buddy.
Coach Buddy, good to hear from you. All right, so we got a 1-on-1 situation. Ashley Kroom is on the line shooting for the Black Cats. And she knocks down the front end of the 1-on-1. Looks like we have Caitlin Huber checking in for the Black Cats. Going out will be Angelica Wooten. So Kroom's getting ready to shoot her second free throw. And she knocks it down. Glad to see that because she was cold her first three, but knocks these next two down.
Hey, 2 out of 5, that ain't bad.
All right, Vincent. Well, that was number 12, Macy Pruitt with the shot. No good. Rebound, Kroom. Kroom makes a rookie mistake. Never say the ball under the opponent's basket, but that time she got away with the lucky one. So goes out of bounds, knocked out of bounds by St. Vincent. And Paige Fowler inbounds it for Herculaneum. So Metcalf brings it up. Now Metcalf, she started out a little hot, but she's just been doing her job of point guard. But I expect to see her shooting a couple shots in the very near future. She's a heck of a shooter, and she's been cold these last few games, but I really think she's going to come along real soon.
Nice
inside
dish.
to
Good
Fowler.
dish.
Oh, great pass, great finish.
Way to be unselfish too. She had it open, but she saw a better play, so make the better play.
And I will gotta give Metcalf credit. She's one of the leaders in the St. Louis area in assists. And so
I have that stat right there in front of you.
I'm getting ready to look at it.
Down the bottom assists. That's probably gonna be up here.
Let's see. I am not seeing it, but again, I'm half blind.
Assists. There you go. She got 126.
Wow, that's impressive. That's over 20 games. That's 6 assists a game. All right, looks like we got a couple of people checking in. That's Jordan Allen checking in, junior, and Emma Vaughn. Now, Jordan Allen is a mainstay on the Herculaneum team, but she's been out the last couple of games. Mm-hmm. She broke her finger in a I'm not sure if it was practice or in a previous game last week, but it was she wasn't able to play the other night because it was she just couldn't really shoot the ball, really couldn't catch the ball. So that's kind of difficult in basketball if you can't if you can't catch it or shoot it. All right, we got Caitlin Huber on the line. She hits the first free throw in the 1-on-1. Nice job, Caitlin, and she knocks down the second one.
Good free throw shooting there.
So Black Cats, with 1 minute to go in the half, Black Cats lead 34-12 over the St. Vincent Indians. All right, so it looks like we've got Light to Schwartz, to Pruitt, back to Light. Light cutting through, gets the ball in the corner, swings it to Schwartz, who takes it in for the layup.
Still a 20-point game.
Vaughn brings it up. Knocked out of bounds by St. Vincent. Nope. Caitlin Huber was last to touch it. So it looks like Vincent will get the chance for the last opportunity in the half. 20 seconds left to go. To Light. Back to Schwartz. To Light. To Pruitt. Pruitt drives in. Misses the layup. Knocked out of bounds by Herculaneum. So as you folks can see, we have 2.5 seconds left to go. Blackheads in our 2-3. Caleb Huber really clog up the lane there. Amber takes the last shot and she knocks it down. So as we go into the halftime, folks, Blackheads lead the St. Vincent Indians 34-16.
34-16, our halftime score here. Well, if you're a Black Cat fan, you got to be liking that right now. 18-point game. I did my math. I went to Herculaneum. I was a carry the one, divide by pi. Oh, no, we're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, well, you know, ultimately, when you get down to it, you learn enough math to survive.
There you go. Coach Buddy, we appreciate it. He says he's grading papers and listening to Lady Black Cat basketball. Thanks for the coverage, gentlemen. We appreciate you. So, Coach Buddy, I'm trying to remember, what does he do over at...
It's funny, we were just talking about math. He's a math teacher.
He's a math teacher. Oh, great. Hey, open mouth, insert foot right now. Okay, no problem. But hey, Coach Buddy, what does he coach over?
He's our junior varsity basketball boys coach.
Great. We appreciate you, Coach Buddy.
And they are taking on, I cannot remember who they're playing tomorrow. They're playing St. Vincent tomorrow night at home.
Wow.
So it's back-to-back for varsity boys and girls against St. Vincent.
Awesome.
So another conference game that the boys I know are excited about.
Good stuff. Well, thoughts on our halftime thoughts here. Herky comes out like gangbusters. That was just an amazing first quarter.
That was one of the best quarters of play I've seen them do all season long. And it's good to see them coming out, especially as you discussed after Friday night's loss. I know that was pretty bitter for them, but it's good to see them. They came out fired up, ready to play some basketball, and it really paid off for them.
It's good.
Now, the second quarter, a little slow down. You know, it took them a while to find that first bucket in the second quarter, but once they did, you know, they maintained the lead, and so St. Vincent only scored one extra bucket than Herky did that quarter. So.
Right.
I consider that a good.
Yeah,
good
you got to
quarter
consider
as well.
a moral victory for St. Vincent there. So,
It is.
Very much so. We're going to step away for just a quick second. You're watching high school basketball on Livestream STL. We're back with about 2 minutes to go. Halftime score right now is 34-16 in favor of the Herculaneum Black Cats.
I do find it interesting that Herculaneum still has yet to come from the locker room.
Yeah.
I guess Coach Blair has a few more things he wanted to say. You know, they did some good things, but I'm sure he had a few things they still need to work on. And I'm sure he's pointing those things out at halftime because several turnovers, quite a few turnovers that were unnecessary turnovers.
Right.
So I'm sure he addressed some of those needs.
Yeah. Got a little sloppy in that second quarter, but
yes,
you make a few adjustments. Just be aware of it, and you just let them play on. Hey, you've got the luxury of a little bit of a cushion.
That is always a nice feeling. And as a coach, it's one of those things you always look forward to is a little cushion.
Right. Nothing wrong with a little cushy. You just can't let the cushion dictate the rest of your game, though. You come out and still try to win your quarters and do what you got to do to close out the game. We're going to open up the Facebook waves here for Player of the Game. Cast your vote for Player of the Game. I've got a couple folks that I'm kind of looking at, and it's not Paige Fowler right now. Right now, it's Ashley Kroom, and I'm also looking at Emily Weiss.
Emily Weesey, she's done some good things tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been, you know, we talked about her in the first half.
Right.
You know, she's young. You know, she's got a lot of.
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt you on there. Aaron Seabaugh, who is probably is that our statistician on the side?
I'm thinking it is.
That's awesome. We got now I need you to start doing that from now on. Hey, you've done a great job for us, but hey, that would be really cool too to be watching the game and doing the stats at the same time. That would be hilarious. And then you could just text in or message in real quick all the stats, and that would be really, really awesome.
All right, folks, here we go. Looks like St. Vincent's going to start us off the third quarter. So, Seaball inbounds it to Cap. Looks like we have the same starting lineups for both teams. As far as Vincent, we have Pruitt, Seaball, Cap, Schwartz, and Brewer. Black Cats have Metcalf, Fowler, Ashley Kroom, Emily Weesey, and Angelica Wooten. So both have the same starting five. And Black Cats start off with the foul. That was Taylor Metcalf with the first foul. Shooting on the line is Lexi Anderson, number 24, and she knocks down the first free throw. And so the first point of the second half goes to St. Vincent.
Seeing all of our free throws on the other end.
Anderson, correction.
She get fouled on a three?
She must have got fouled on a three, so Anderson gets three. She knocked down the first two, and she knocks down the third one.
Wow.
That is one of those things as a player, you just got to be aware. You don't want to ever foul anybody on a three-pointer because it's a low percentage shot as it is, and it's just not. Why would you don't ever want to give anybody three free throws? All right, turnover Black Cats. And
turn right back over.
Kroom with the steal. So Kroom brings it up. And she takes the three-pointer herself. The shot no good. Rebound Brewer to Seaball. Seaball's going to push it up for St. Vincent.
Karen Ann, how you doing? Tina Hager, how you doing? Zach Kohler, how you doing? Debbie Vessels, proud grandparents watching from Imperial. Go Lady Black Cats.
Vincent misses a three-pointer. Rebound Black Cats. Metcalf brings it up. To Kroom, back to Metcalf. Metcalf takes a three, misses, no good. Weesey chases down, but no.
Not
Vincent
getting
gets
the offensive rebound like they did in the first half of the game yet.
That was Sarah Cap who came up with the ball. Cap to Seaball. Seaball to Pruitt. And she throws it up.
Starting to get some things to fall here.
Goes in. So St. Vincent starting out with a 5-0 run in this third quarter. Leads now down to 13. Black Cat needs to slow down and get a bucket.
And a foul.
Travel on the inside by Emily Weesey. So another turnover by Black Cats. Right now it's been all St. Vincent. Black Cats need to settle down. All right, that is. Sarah can't bring it up. We've got another dumb foul. I'm going to use the word dumb as a coach.
Because I can.
I can. I mean, that's a foul, and Taylor Metcalf, she knows it is. She's a good player, but just not having her head in the game right now. But I see some good things out of her. She'll turn it around.
Yeah.
All right, that's Light. Just checked in. Takes it in. Misses the layup. In and out of bounds. And so it's Black Cat ball. All right, I see Black Cats coming down and scoring right now. What do you think, Ray?
Well, you got to get some penetration down low here. We talked
pass
about
inside. Back outside, Fowler to Wooten, Wooten to Metcalf to Kroom.
You eventually got to penetrate inside.
Because right now our outside game
is not hitting anything.
Is cold. And what that's how they scored all our buckets in the first quarter was inside.
Yeah, Riley Blair's got to call a timeout here right now at this point. Yep.
Yeah, that's a 7-0 run in the third quarter. Yeah, it needs to cut it down.
This timeout is brought to you by Waits Financial Services. For 26 years, they've been bringing a team approach to help face your business and family needs. Check out Brian Waits over at 314-374-6713. Waits Financial Services. Love Brian Waits. Great guy over there helping us bring these games to you. And you can help us bring games to the entire Jefferson County Conference by sponsoring with us. If you're interested in sponsoring with us, give us a call at 314-852-4398.
All right, so as we come out of the timeout, Black Cats have the ball. Brewer just scored as we went into it, so the lead is cut down to 11. So Black Cats are looking for that first bucket of the half. Metcalf brings it down the floor. Metcalf to Weesey. Weesey to Kroom. Kroom throws it inside to Wooten, but Wooten almost knocked away, but Wooten keeps it. Angelica Wooten, one of those girls that she does a lot of good things. She seems kind of quiet, but she's a team leader. She is the only senior on the team, and she plays like it. I'm glad to see that. All right, foul on Vincent.
Paige Fowler with the hack. Got the hack.
And Fowler at the line.
At the board.
And first free throw's no good.
Free throws not a forte of the girls at all this year.
No. And I know Riley Blair works on it. Free throws is a mental game.
It is. It really is.
And the second free throw's no good. Rebound Brewer. So Vincent's going to bring it up as Kaylee Seaball bringing it up. Light. To Cap. Cap shoots the deuce. Misses. Rebound Vincent. And they retain possession. Right now, this whole quarter has been all St. Vincent.
Yeah. 3 seconds in the lane.
Gets another opportunity. That's number 23, Lacey Best checking in. Number 30 Grace Bird sitting in the rest. Metcalf brings the ball up. Kroom. And as you said, we need to see some penetration now.
Yeah.
Our outside game's been cold. Let's do something inside.
Yeah, there it is.
Good
that's
high-low
what you're
action.
talking about. Yep.
There it is. That is the way to break it down. Kroom to Wooten in the high-low action. Wooten finishing it off. Great job, ladies.
See, I'd be a great coach, right?
I believe you would, Ray. I believe you would. All right, but Vincent turns around, takes it down, and scores a bucket. So 4 minutes, just over 4 minutes to go. 25-36. All right, Kroom has on three to Metcalf. Looking inside. Right now, St. Vincent in that 2-1-2 defense. Inside of Weesey, who attacks, and it's fouled by number 10, Megan Lipe. So Emily Weesey will go to the line shooting 2. I'd like to see some free throws made. I think she will. Right now, Vincent fans are getting into it.
Yep. Don't forget, we've got the lines open here to vote for the player of the game. Cast your vote right now. Just message it right here.
Emily Weesey Missed the first free throw, gets a second opportunity. Missed as well. Rebound number 14, Kaylee Seaball. She brings it up. Metcalf playing some good defense, stops her. And Herculaneum staying in that 2-3. Turnover, Vincent. Groom to Fowler. Fowler finishes it on the fast break. There we go, girls. All right, Vincent quickly brings down court inside. It's number 23, Best.
Got away with a walk there. Oh, nice rip and strip there by Wooten.
Now we're seeing Herky we saw first quarter. Wooten to Kroom to Metcalf. Metcalf to Kroom. Back to Metcalf. Kroom tries to drive, but she does walk. So we have several substitutions. We have Caitlin Huber and Emma Vaughn checking in, as well as number 21, Mary Schwartz of St. Vincent. Angelica Wooten and Emily Weesey take a seat for the Black Cats. All right, Seaball. Schwartz. Schwartz inside to Best.
Got a hand on it.
Emma Vaughn knocking the ball out of bounds. It's going to be number 15, Sarah Kapp, inbounding the ball. She inbounds to Seaball. Seaball to Best. Inside. No good.
Steal.
Knocked away by Kroom. Steal Vaughn. There we go.
Now you've got Fowler. And Huber inside. Taking a look.
Vaughn.
Ooh.
No good. Gets her own rebound. Kicks it back out to Kroom. Kroom to Huber. Huber to Metcalf. Metcalf from the top of the key. Drains to three. Her second three of the night.
Boom.
And quickly, folks, we're back to a 16-point lead.
Natalie Clark, Karen Ann, and Anna Elise. How are you?
Seaball's correction. Lexi Anderson's shot no good. Rebound Black Cats. Push it up. Knocked out of bounds by St. Vincent. So Black Cats will be inbound the ball from underneath their own goal. Looks like that's Ashley Kroom going to take the ball out. Kroom to Fowler, who's wide open inside free throw line.
Fowler's starting to heat up a little bit here.
She is. She's definitely in double digits at this point. Black Cats lead 43-25 with a minute and a half left to go in the third. All right, Best inside, misses. Rebound Vincent. Stolen by Black Cats. Metcalf throws it down to Huber. Huber's going to shoot the 15-footer. No good. Foul on Paige Fowler. And so
The sidelines are a little hostile over there.
looks like we have Jordan Allen checking in for Paige. Paige is getting a break, much needed break. She's done some good things this quarter. All right, that's Genevieve Light, number 20, bringing the ball up. Pass to Seaball. Back to the Light. To Best. Working the ball on the outside, looking inside. Number 23, Riney. She tacks, and St. Vincent gets the bucket.
Slowly chipping away here. Herky's just got to stick to their guns here and really work to get this ball inside.
And that's right. In this quarter, that's where they're getting their buckets. Metcalf had the only three, but inside's where it's at right now.
Foul. Oh, got her for a walk.
Huber with the turnover. All right, number 20, Genevieve Light bringing the ball down the floor. Inside to Best. Kicks back out.
Right off their foot.
Turnover, Vincent.
Slow it down.
That's Ashley Kroom bringing the ball up the floor. Back to turning passes to Metcalf. Back to Kroom. With 20 seconds left to go. Looks like the Black Cats are working for the last shot of the quarter. Back to Kroom. Back to Metcalf. They're working each other. Looking inside. Jordan Allen in the corner. Looking for the ball. Huber working on the outside. Vaughn cutting through. Kroom up. Turnover, Metcalf.
You can't give the ball up here.
That's number
you just
14.
You can't give the
Kaylee
ball
Seaball
up.
with the opportunity, but she misses at the quarter. So as we end the third quarter, Black Cats lead 43-27. So the 16-point lead remains.
You had a great patience play put in place, and just couldn't come up with it. Be able to cash in. And 8 minutes to go, you got a good cushion here. So looking at not trying to be pessimistic by any means. I mean, impressive first quarter again. We still can't say enough about that first quarter, but
no, that's definitely one of the best quarters they've played all season.
Right.
But on the same token, they've maintained for the most part, they've maintained the lead.
Right.
Since then, no, hasn't been real pretty since then.
Right.
But they've maintained the lead.
We're going to ask Mr. Seaball over there at the booth right now if he could possibly text us the current score page. Wink, wink. That means text him, Mark, if you can, and see what we come up with. But don't forget the Facebook airwaves are open right now. Cast your vote for player of the game right now here.
All right, Black Cats will inbound the ball. It's actually Kroom to Taylor Metcalf. So as we start the fourth quarter, Black Cats lead 43-27 over the St. Vincent Indians. Kroom to Weesey. Weesey in the corner. Back to Kroom. Back to Metcalf at the top of the key. Inside. Good idea, but it just you saw it. So did St. Vincent.
Good idea to get
players.
It back. That's the back check right there. We were calling that in hockey all day long. That's the back check. Pull a little page out of the hockey realm. She's going to take that. You're going to give it to her. She's going to take it. She's going to make
Metcalf with her third three of the game.
Metcalf's got about three or four threes already.
I think that's she had one in the first quarter, one in the third, and one just stat one. All right, so that's Light to Anderson. Anderson for the long deuce. She
Metcalf
misses.
gets it, and she's off to the races.
Looking for Weesey on the inside, just wasn't there.
We got one vote for Paige Fowler. Paige Fowler's been our player of the game twice already this year.
Well, I mean, she's
big three there.
When she gets it, she deserves it.
Mary Schwartz with the three.
That was a good score. We've got 16 points still. Kroom to Metcalf. Metcalf gets her feet set. She's a heck of a shooter. Wouldn't surprise me if you see her shoot up again. Inside to Fowler. Knocked away by Vincent. Metcalf comes up with it.
Doing a real good job of ball control right now.
They are. And just look for the best shot at this point. Don't need anything quick. Just need the best shot.
Yeah, we're going to give you with the whack there.
Nope. They call Weesey for the three-pointer. I'm sorry, 3 second.
How can they call a 3-second violation when she's got the ball in her hand? I'm not quite sure if that was the right call there.
I'm not going to disagree with you. That's an interesting question.
Yeah. It's 5 seconds with the ball, 3 seconds in the lane, right?
Yes.
And she didn't have that for 5 seconds. There's no way.
No. But anyway, Vincent has the ball. They bring it up. That's Light to Seaball.
I got
ball the best in the corner.
I got a few for Taylor Metcalf. I got a few for Paige Fowler.
I think both of them are good choices.
Right.
All right. It looks like we have sophomore
sophomore-led.
Kylie Bullard just checked in.
All sophomores out there and the senior.
Kroom to Bowler. Bowler back to Kroom. Knocked out of bounds by St. Vincent.
Again, don't forget to vote for the player of the game. We have that open for another couple minutes. We have Paige Fowler. We have Taylor Metcalf. I'm going to put Ashley Kroom in there too. She's been pretty good. All game.
She's been fairly consistent.
Yep.
Metcalf controls the ball. Almost lost it, but keeps it to Kroom. Kroom to Bowler. Bowler turns it over. Steal best. That's Jimmy Light bringing the ball up.
Yep.
Back to number 21. Mary Schwartz, who finishes the layup. So, just under 5 minutes left to go in the game. Blackcats lead 46-32 over the Indians.
Josh Wheeler, how you doing? All the way from Coal Grove, Ohio.
Wow.
Coal Grove, Ohio.
Welcome, Josh.
I got another one for Taylor Metcalf.
Again, a fine choice. She's done some good things tonight.
Yep.
Emily Weesey checks back in. Paige Fowler has the ball to Metcalf. Kroom. Right now looks like Vincent's in that
3 seconds in the lane on 45 there. We're going to keep an eye on that.
Yeah, that one was pretty clear. She was camped out there. It was a nice try by Wooten to get away with it, but she didn't. That's all right.
Our fans on the sideline here are very, very alive. Oh, big three there.
Big three by number 24.
Yep.
Lexi Anderson. And all of a sudden, Ray, we are back to 11-point game.
Yep. So we're going to take this time out right now. Got just another couple more minutes here. Make sure that you vote for the player of the game. We're going to give the player of the game the mic tonight to a little interview, and so put up your votes right now. Josh Wheeler is just finishing up a game. He does what we do over in the Cincinnati-Dayton area in Cincinnati, Ohio. Great guy. Josh has helped me out, bail me out with some graphics over the years. He's been a good guy. So we appreciate you, Josh. Fred Huff, how you doing? Debbie Lawson, how you doing? Karen Ann, how you doing? Natalie Clark, how are you? Mike Kinder, how are you doing?
Mike Kinder, I'm not sure if it's Mike Kinder Jr. or Senior, but both of them are old Herky guys.
Yeah.
I'm glad to know that they're listening in as well. All right, so as we come out of timeout, Vincent had just scored, so Blackcats will be inbounding the ball. Looks like it's actually Kroom taking the ball out. And Taylor Metcalf going to bring the ball up the floor. The
key here is patience. Patience and confidence with the ball.
You said right there, just taking care of the basketball.
There you go.
There's a correct look inside. Weesey made the good cut. We just did not keep the ball.
Yep.
I mean, that's frustrating. It's very frustrating. Blackcats in the 2-3.
That was a good. I'm not going to pick on, but it's my niece, so I'm going to give her props there. She's really good at being able to guard that ball once she gets that rebound. Once Wooten gets that rebound, it's hard to get it from her.
She's physically strong, and she's until she's been playing several years. She's smart with the ball.
Yep. Going back the other way.
Knocked out of bounds. Blackcats get the ball back.
Yeah, Riley Blair's got to be pulling his hair out at this point. Hey, we've got such a big jump here, such a big lead here. Let's be smart with the ball.
Metcalf bring the ball up. Kroom cuts through the center. Fowler back to Metcalf. Looking inside, back to Fowler. Kroom looking inside, no, not there. To Fowler, who gets it, takes it. Foul on St. Vincent.
No shot.
Foul before the shot. There's number 21, Mary Schwartz. Looks like Ashley Kroom is going to inbound the ball to Paige Fowler. She attacks the basket. And the layup. Nice play by Paige Fowler. Nice bucket. So Black Cats lead increases to number 13 with 3 minutes to go in the game. Block shot by Emily Weesey. Taylor Metcalf gets the ball, brings it up the floor to Kroom. To Wooten. Wooten looking inside, kicks it back out to Metcalf. Metcalf to Kroom. Kroom to Wooten in the corner. Wooten looking inside. Playing smart. Playing smart.
Threw the ball away.
That is a difficult and painful turnover.
The thing I see, especially a lot of time in girls basketball, you start seeing everybody giving you that over the head pass. Sometimes you got to change it up, and you've got to just give us that bounce pass from time to time, because that bounce pass keeps your defender
honest.
Honest. It really does.
It does keep them honest.
Because hey, if I just get 10 times in a row and all 10 of them are over the top, hey, I'm going up.
And it's an old adage in basketball.
Yep.
Fake a pass to make a pass.
Oh, wow.
Oh, number 24.
And now we have a 10-point game here.
From the top of the key, hits the drains the three-pointer.
And again, it's patience. Ashley Kroom, that's about the 3rd time I've seen her do that in a row.
Yes.
So you got to change it up.
I hear Riley Blair on the outside there. He's those are lazy passes.
And I can guarantee he's going to sit her down right now and say, this is what we need to do. We need to change some things up. You should just becoming too predictable.
Predictable is the correct word. And that's why the last 2 passes like that have been knocked away or stolen.
Brian Waits, how you doing? Sammy Blair, Jared Cameron.
It's like C-ball. C-ball in the corner, across the way, number 21, Mary Schwartz. Schwartz.
Oh, 3-ball.
To number 24, Lexi Anderson.
7-point game.
And that's her second
6-point game.
Second 3 in a row.
I went to school. 7-point game. Okay. All right. And again, they're doing their darndest to get the ball down low. And that's the name of the game at this point. Get that ball down low. They can't be stopped.
Fowler inbounding ball to Wooten. Knocked away by St. Vincent, but Wooten gets it back. She takes it up.
There it is.
Nice job, Angelica Wooten. That's a big bucket at this point.
Yeah, it is.
Very big bucket. All right, Brewer in the inside. Foul on.
It's going to be on
looks like it's going to be
12.
I think it's on Emma Vaughn. That's actually not a bad foul because it allows Black Cats to get their feet under them, get themselves settled in. Looks like that's Grace Brewer on the line, shooting first of 2 free throws. She misses the first one. Again, Black Cats, nothing to worry about. Don't panic. Be smart with the basketball, and this game will end like they want to end. Brewer with the second shot. Misses. No good. Rebound Wooten. And outlet to Metcalf, who just walks it up. Smart girl. Metcalf to Vaughn. Vaughn to Wooten in the corner. On the wing there. Wooten passes it back to Vaughn. Looking inside. Again, no panic. Be smart. Paige Fowler free throw line. Drives. Foul.
Yep.
Good take.
Yep.
Real good take. All right, Paige Fowler needs to knock these down.
Josh Wheeler, he's being Monday morning quarterback over in Cincinnati, Ohio right now. Layups, rebounds, foul shots usually dictate who wins. That has been the case so far. So wholesale change coming in here for the Indians.
Yeah, that's like number 12, Macy Pruitt checking back in.
Well, these are key free throws right here.
Fowler takes the first shot, and she knocks it down. Back to that 10-point lead. They got some breathing room. Just got to play smart. No fouls right now for Black Cats. No fouls, but get out and defend the three-pointer.
We got about 30 seconds to place your final votes for player of the game.
And Fowler knocked down the second free throw.
There's a timeout on the
Riley
board.
Blair calls a full timeout.
All right, get your final 30 seconds here. Angelica Wooten got one.
Hey, she's not a bad choice either. She's done
Yep.
she's been a nice senior leader
Yep.
this last quarter. She's done a lot of good things, and she's shown that she's the senior and she's the leader on the team.
Got a lot of late votes here for Angelica Wooten. That was a big rebound she got there, and that makes she does a great job of rebounding. So you could state a case here. I had Taylor Metcalf so far, but we could be completely swayed by this. I wonder if Brian Waits is actually watching at this point. Check Brian Waits over at Waits Financial Services, 314-374-6713.
All right, so as we come out of the timeout, got 55 seconds left. 55 seconds left to go in the game. Vincent inbounds the ball. Now they are in a quick mode.
Yep.
Pass it to the corner, 3-pointer, no good.
The
Rebound
important thing
Kroom.
now, just hold on to the ball. She stepped on the line or walked.
Difficult. Frustrating.
Yeah.
Just be smart, ladies. Be smart. All right, it's number 21. Number 21, Mary Schwartz inbounding the ball. Passes out to Lexi Anderson. Back to Schwartz. Not the shoots through rebound.
38
Fowler.
seconds, no fouls. 38 seconds and nobody's fouling now.
I think
38 seconds
looks
and nobody's fouling. There it is.
Number 24, Lexi Anderson with the chippy.
So I've got kind of a tie right now between Angelica Wooten and Taylor Metcalf. Should we break the tie? Should we break the tie? We could have them both. They could be co-players of the game.
Ashley Kroom knocks down the front end of the 101. They're up by 12 now. This game should be in the bag. And she knocks down the second
Key free throws right there.
No fouls for the Black Cats. Black Cat girls, just let them get their shots off and just be smart. With rebounds.
Yeah. There's nothing they can do about that at that point. 20 seconds to go here. You just hold on to the ball.
There's Genevieve Light who just
He's
checked
probably
in.
going to get fouled. So I guess we're going to do co-players of the game tonight.
Wonderful.
Wooten and Metcalf. Metcalf getting the ball, but getting it up there. 16 seconds. All right.
21.
Might be a little too late there.
Mary Schwartz with the knocks down a three-pointer, but again, it's the 13 seconds left to go. Still 10-point game. A little too late.
Mike Buddy says co-players of the game. Jared Cameron says no, break the tie. We're going to give them co-players of the game. They deserve it tonight, and we'll have them on here shortly. I'm going to give you the call here, the rest of the game here, so I can go grab them since there's only 13
All right.
seconds.
I appreciate that. As you folks can hear, a lot of noise from both sides. Glad to see that. A lot of students cheering for their teammates. All right, so as we come out of timeout, Black Cats inbound the ball with 13 seconds left to go in the game. They're in a man press. Vincent is. Fowler to Vaughn. Vaughn turns it over. Back. Vincent takes it up. 3 seconds left to go. Number 23. Lacey Best with the last bucket of the game, and that is it. Black Cats finish it off. Final score of 54-46 over the St. Vincent Indians.
That is the end there. Great start the first half for the Lady Black Cats. Great start.
that was a good win for the Black Cats because, coming out after the game last Friday night, it was good to see some fire back in their bellies.
Right. All right. We have 2 players of the game here, and we're gonna buzz that back over here, and we're gonna widen that guy out. All right. Come on over, have a seat. Come on over and have a seat real quick. We got co-players of the game. We're gonna get to you in just a second. All right, co-players of the game. All right, let's get us in here and let's get that down a tick because we want to get a good look at our lone senior from the Herculaneum Black Cats, Angelica Wooten. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Hey, rebounds were the key to the game tonight. Little tough down low a couple of times, but key rebounds and key free throws. Thoughts on the game tonight?
I think we did good. We came out really strong, which is like a huge part of the game.
Yeah.
We just there were times the energy wasn't there as much as others, but we just kept fighting through it, kind of learned from our mistakes and just keep going.
Good deal. So we know you're the lone senior. What's your plans after high school?
I got accepted into Missouri State. So
Missouri State? What are you going to be studying?
Undecided.
Undecided studies. That's okay. Okay. It's it's early, so I'm not going to be biased, but this is my niece.
Hi.
We love her to death. She's awesome, but just one huge thing tonight. I mean, you guys got off to a great start. You didn't let Friday night be the buzzkill for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Important to go into the district competition strong, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Coach said before this to have this game make a statement.
Yep.
And not let it define the rest of our season. So I think we did a good job coming out and doing that.
You definitely did. You definitely make a statement. So one of our co-players here of the game here, Angelica Wooten, thanks for being with us.
No problem.
Great job, Angelica.
We're going to bring Taylor Metcalf over here also. All right. We love to have you in here also, Mark, because we all have the face for radio here. So Taylor Metcalf from the Herculaneum Black Cats. She's wearing knee pads because she was on the floor a lot.
I tripped coming up here.
Oh my
gosh.
I did see that and I did laugh.
That is something. That is something.
You haven't changed though, Taylor.
So key moments early with just the explosion of points the first quarter. I think it's 24 points in the first quarter if I remember right.
Yeah.
24 fours.
Unbelievable. Made a statement. Didn't let Friday night get down on you too much.
That was our key going in. He said Friday night's game is going to either determine how the rest of our season goes. So I think that's a good start.
Right. So, and the great thing about it is you got a couple of games here just before districts and districts clean slate. So keys to your district competition you think is going to keep you guys successful?
We always give the 5 keys before every game, but the ones for district would be to move the ball around and to rebound for sure, because that's a big key for us, and to make our shots.
Right. Awesome. Good stuff. So, how nice is it to play with a player like Paige Fowler?
That's great.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm going to get my assist out of it because she makes them,
right.
So that's great for me too.
And I was going to say, it seems like you guys complement each other pretty well.
We work very well together.
High, low, it doesn't matter. Hey, you're going to get your shots. The key thing I saw, you had a chance at a 3 tonight, and instead you just played some major unselfish ball, which was great. Dished it off to Fowler. Fowler puts it in, and I was just like, that's wisdom. That's good ball wisdom there. So, hey, great win tonight.
Thank you.
And go get them for districts.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Great
Taylor
job,
Metcalf,
Taylor.
our second co-player of the game. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you guys. So, Ray Halbrook and Mark Holtman coming to you live from St. Vincent in Perryville, Missouri. Signing off here, we're saying so long, and we will see you again Wednesday night Let me pull the graphic up here real quick. Wednesday night out at Live for Life Academy. That is our senior night. Wednesday night at 6:30, and the actual pregame will be about 6:15. So long from Perryville, Missouri.
Thank you.